Welcome back to Factorio Story Missions. My name is Nilaus, and we are here on mission number 6, Firefly, starting up a brand new mission. And as always, when we're starting a new mission, there is a special privilege for the patron supporters. If you are a patron supporter or considering to become a patron supporter, then there is an incentive here, and that incentive is that you can get access to all of the episodes immediately, so you don't have to wait the regular scheduled release cycle, but you can actually get them immediately and watch the whole damn thing, plus also the privilege of being a supporter of the channel, so I can make it here on YouTube without too much clickbait and without ad integrations and those kind of nasty things that are way too prevalent here on YouTube. So let's have a look at what this mission has to offer. I am expecting a bump up in difficulty, as this is mission number 6. The first 5 missions were released, and then additional 5 missions were added on top afterwards. So let's have a look at what this one has to offer. The fierce battles between government corporations, space pirates, and bugs continue unabated. These events are having a negative effect on the production of raw materials on the planet. An old friend of yours has asked you to help with a private mining operation, and you're up for a new chance. Luckily, I am. Mission objective. You can choose between 2 main objectives: collect resources or destroy enemy radar. Roboports must not be destroyed until you research robotics. Mission intel. Due to the initial shortage of robots, it is recommended you rebuild the logistics network and transport belts as soon as possible to increase your productivity. If the objectives are met, it is quite possible that the biters will attack in large swarms against roboports. Scouting the region could bring unexpected loot. Well, I mean, if you mention it here, it's not really unexpected, is it? Anyway, mission parameters. New research, logistics robots, construction robots, and logistics system. 1 reactor is available from the start, but you can't build another. And then we are playing on normal mission difficulty. Decrease starting items and ammo. Enemies can expand and evolve normally. Alright, let's dive in. So we're starting with some very inefficient mining. And some output out here. Everything needs to be turned purple, of course. And there. So we have some laser turrets. We also have a very inefficient copper mining facility as well. Also biters coming in. And we have laser turrets and a few normal turrets as well. Then across from here, we are now bringing stuff inbound, and we have now control. Old space miner. Hey, engineer, welcome back. While the government corpos are fighting for 1/2 of the planet, I'm starting to have a real bug problem here. I hear the space vermin are somehow able to control them. Anyway, it's really messing up my business. My mining drills are mostly on the other side of the river. In fact, it is more like a swamp, and it's not easy to build there. So my obedient logistics robots help me out with everything there. But I have very few of them, and the bugs are attacking more and more often. I'm afraid the entire operation will be for nothing. I need to ship out a certain amount of materials, but first we need to increase the number of transport robots. Help me finish research the logistics system and gather enough resources before this place becomes overrun with bugs. I have more robots, but I sent them to a scouting mission and they got lost. Cool. First things first. Let's get the color purple in. Alright, let's take stock of the situation. Roboports must not be destroyed. Research chemical science pack. Research robotics. Let's see. We have here... Oops. Oh yes, you probably noticed the old destroyed reactor off the coast. Don't ask how it happened. But if you fix it, you'll have so much power that... what did I say? Okay, so we have a 1 reactor that gives us 40 megawatts of power. So it's not super amazing. But it's something. And we're already being attacked. So I think this one will be a very defensive mission we need to get into. Where are we being attacked? Okay, so we're being attacked out there. Rebuild the reactor. Okay, so what we have is we have robots. We have a roboport network. Let's have a look at it up here. They are not allowed to be destroyed. We have some laser turrets. If we look at turret spacing, there's some laser turrets here as well. And... we have then no way to get across this. So we have mines up north, and down south we have our base. So we need to bring everything in here. And you can see here there's a path that is available. And we definitely need to move this. But first. Okay, so honestly, I don't think I want to craft science packs, to be honest. Do I? Well, we'll just let a little bit build up, but I don't think I want science packs. What I want to do is I want to get some of the laser turrets. We have a few laser turrets here. and that's one here, this one here. Let's get some of these in our inventory. Oh, we have some of that as well. This is a stockpile. I'm going to put that in here, this one, and I'm also going to put some laser turrets as well. So that means we can now do, if I just do down here, get a laser turret. Let's get that placed somewhere that we think. This one was a place that got attacked, and this was a place that got attacked as well. So those will be reinforced, and there. That's the 3 laser turrets we have, so let's reinforce those locations. On top of that, we also put a little bit more of the iron in here, and I'm gonna, oops. And it goes here. Let's see if we can get a few of these. Yes, please. That's a little bit more. So what I need to do is I will like to change this from being fast belts. That's really inefficient. So we are going to go here. There. So that's some kind of improvement. And with that improvement, we can also take this out, because I will need to get some of these blue belts back online, because the blue belts are needed to jump over these segments. Then I am also, let me see, I think I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm going to kill that. And then this part as well. This is all dead. It's all dead to me, because then I will build down here the blues, and the blues there, and then get that here, here, and here, just to get that started. I don't want any of this. And do I want 2 of these? I don't think so. I can take that out, and then just go. This will be the main one, and we'll go sort of through here, there, and I'll go into these 2 locations. That'll be fine. Let's take this out as well, and let's take this here as well. This one goes out. Okay, cool. So now that should be busy as well. I'm going to be building a little bit more of this awful pattern here, and building more. So one of the biggest issue will definitely be power. I don't like this pattern here, but I'll build it. I'll try it. This little build here is probably going to be fine for now. And do I have one more? I think I have one more. So we'll just shunt that up there. There we go. You're going to be here. No, here, just to be happy. And all of this is awful as well. I need to go grab that that turret place there. That's fine. I don't think I need this. I can take these. Good. Do I have a car somewhere? No, I don't. All right, so let's run on over to the nuclear power plant to see what we can find there. So here at the nuclear power plant, we have a little deposit. We get a little more of everything here. We'll take all that, and then I will simply just take everything out. I'm not going to build this nuclear power plant right now, but I will definitely be needing the materials for our construction further along. So let's do that. I won't be able to take the nuclear reactor out, but then we'll just leave it here for a bit and then just clean up. And I also have a few repair packs. Did I get repair packs? Yes, I do have a few. So let's get this one repaired. So at least if something comes in, it'll last 10 seconds longer. Car, we finally have one. And let's see, I have, this one has 57 in here. That's good. That's oops, what am I doing here? Oh, I can actually do that and then shunt more over. All right, so I'm gonna take this location out if at all possible. Oops, that's not great. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit of repair work as well. Go out, get that one. Got it. Go in. And good. Excellent. We are taking the first little deposit out here. We are getting medium biters, or we're having medium biters in here, so that's already something. And I can already see out here we have a little bit of loot for us. Thank you very much. Oops, that is excellent. We'll take that. Completely unharmed. There's also uranium. Don't know if we're gonna get to uranium. And what do we have here? We have more good stuff. Excellent. Anything else that we want to take out? Nope. We'll just take this out. I'm just checking the map. Yep, cool. All right, let's go back and figure out starting to build some stuff here. Let's let these go here. These robots. We definitely have a problem with the power. So let's have a look at our... Here, we have some... Can I get that? Yes, please. 3 more. And let's get more of that. Do we have some fire poles? Yes. Do we have some other power poles? Nope. I am missing some wood. That's kind of funny that we're missing the wood. Do we have anything up here that's wood related? We have a little bit, not really. So I need to get more power in here. That's absolutely guaranteed. I'll get that part. This is, oops, obviously not enough. Very obviously not enough. But that's kind of where we have to start. What the hell is that? I don't know. Let's go down here and build some, use some of our extra miners and set up a mining location here just to get a little bit better action here. Okay, so we have now hooked up a little bit more power. That's great. And power is not going to be looking good. Nope, it is not. What we need to do now is we need to work on more power and get all this crap out. I am loath of this. I cannot tell you how much I absolutely hate these these ones here. They have no value, no purpose, and so either we... Now our biggest challenge is, do we focus on more power, or do we focus on using less power? Because this one is using a lot of power, and I think I actually might want to limit the consumption of copper coming in here. So, I mean, this is fine and all, but if I can just kill that and kill that, then we only have a little bit inbound here, and then we'll focus a little bit more on the iron coming in, because, you know, iron is kind of the most important thing to get in here. What do we want to do? We want to get more of that. 20, ugh, that's not much, but that's what we want. Let's see. We are going to continue. Let's see how much. We have 170 something. So let's build the path out here. That is excellent. Can I just... Let's take this out. Let's take all of this out because it doesn't serve a purpose. Let's build... What the hell is going on here? Oh, this is full. Okay, that's perfect. So these are all just how awful they are that they're coming in on the same side. That's because this one is going out. So what I need to do is I need to get a build like this. And what if we build it like that? All right, I'm going to drag this all the way back home and then just figure out how to do that most efficiently. So we have now built this path, and they're actually coming in pretty efficiently. Let's see, what is the problem here? Did I not build that? Oh, engineer, my bots lost worms going after them. Oh, okay, we're... that's coming in a little bit quick. We have to be a little bit more careful about this because we don't really want to trigger things. These missions, they said that the biters will swarm whenever there's a new mission coming in, so that's a little bit concerning. What happens now is that as soon as this one gets built, and I really need this one built. Let's see if I can find where that's it. Okay, that's right there. When that one comes in, then we will actually have the flow all the way through, except that... Oh, right, of course, I do not have these in here. There we go. And there we go, that's coming in, and then I will be taking these two out, because that will then go all the way out of that, and then I can gradually replace more of this. Are they going the right way? Yeah, they're kind of going the right direction. Here, and these two are going in here. That one will also be... Okay, basically, I will upgrade all this because I certainly don't need to use or waste my good blue belts on this. They will be used for sort of mass transport. There we go. And I'm also going to take this one as well. That is excellent. We now have something going on. We can see that we are actually getting enough inbound. And now the next part is definitely upgrading power. That is such an important thing. And what are we going to do here? We are going to go 7 of those. Sure. We also need some stone. How are we going to get some stone? I guess we'll just take these out as with the robots, because then I will pick up whatever I need inside in the roboport area just in a second. So let's get all of this done. Let's see, that's now 11 more. Plus, how many do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So that was 8 plus 11. Let's get one more. All right, so time to scale up my power plants, and that's the usual definition of how we built the power plant. So that should not be any surprises here. We're going to start from this location and then just simply drag it this way. At least build it like this to start with, and then there, just replicate. Alright, trouble abound. Very much trouble abound. I'm gonna need to get my car and then take care of it. We are getting inbound fighters, and that's bad. Where are you? Don't do that! Don't kill my stuff! Okay. I think I got most of it. Alright, so this is what I'm kind of was afraid of, that this is going to be a little bit of a Death World experience here. And that's kind of how we would expect it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Repair again. Just get this repaired and then fix the wall. I think it's also time for us to fix some power somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, so we now know that they would like to be attacking us from this side. We luckily have extra here, so let's make some of that. Do we have some ordinary turrets? Yes, please. We do. There we go. Do we have some ammo to put in? No, we do not. That sucks. But we do have a place to build it. I see that we have 2 things not being built up here. What is that? Oh, roasty. Yeah, okay. Let's get this powered. See what we can get in our home base. And up here. Get some ammo. Please have a lot of ammo. 40 ammo. That's less than ideal. But I guess that's because some idiot keeps taking all of the iron before it can actually go to what it needs to go to. 1, 2. Those are the ones. Whoops. And firearms, not a lot of those. But you can also see that now we're actually in a position where we have too much iron coming in. That's really bad. And what can we do about it? Okay, we're being attacked somewhere. Okay, I didn't even see what that was, but that's probably bad. That one, and then take half of that out, and half of that out, and then go half in there and half in there. That's only 10 in each, that's not much. But it's going to be enough for now. So let's complete this part here. There. So obviously something is missing. And let's get a few of these. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that has to be connected to this one. Here we go. And then we get some power in, because then we can start replacing all that awful EU stuff that was built previously with our new and more beautiful and more efficient build. There we go. All that is now made more efficient, and I can now take out all the other stuff, all the bad stuff on this side. So let's get rid of that and then replace it in here. Here we go. Power is restored, and it is now pretty damn efficient compared to how awful it was before. So power is good. Excellent. Whew. Okay, now what's next? Next is up here. I'm gonna build that in here and get that into these locations. So this is a location that will probably be attacked from. So let's get some turrets or some... Yeah, that's not happening. There. Yeah. Let's get that in there. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe we just make it in here instead. Yeah, that's better, because that's closer to these areas. So that means anything coming up here to try to attack that location will be attacked over on this side. We absolutely want to make sure that we can... Nope. There we go. That is taking that part out. We'll get a little bit more of this, and... Yeah. There we go. So they can't get into this part. This should also be fine, and I'll just do that. I don't know why I'd want that, because as far as I can tell, there's no way that we can get across from across this area. If we look at all of this area, then it looks pretty good at this point. Let's take all of this out. This is looking great, mighty fine indeed. And now we can if we want more iron, all we need to do is just add more stuff along the edge, like this, for example, and that would be obviously not enough. So we need some of that. Let's get the... Okay, let's actually take some of the robots we have in our inventory. I didn't want to do that initially because I didn't want to strain on my build here. But now it's also time to do the same thing we did for iron, do that for copper as well. So what I want to do is I want to go all the way back here and then just get that into a single line, and that will be the middle line here. I think I'll actually go with that one on that side here, and I'll make the red there. So we'll be using all the red belts. We are going to just take this out. Do I have any red belts in here? No, I do not. So let's get... What? There's red belts in here. Let's take some of the stuff that shouldn't be here, but is. That's actually coming in quite nicely. So maybe if we could get a little bit more out here. How is this so bad? And then that one could be up here, I guess. What are we missing? We're missing some miners, sure. Oh, we got some incoming. We got some incoming. And they are going straight into my very weak defense, but it still held up. Yay! Awesome. Great. Great news. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to be dragging this one down here and replacing. So, just dragging this one all the way down, and then we'll see how we find a perfect place for this. Okay, so we are still building, but we are having the issue that we just don't have enough red belts up here. And we have to... Oh, hold on. Hold on. How do we not have red belts? Of course I'm just going to be doing this. I was like, oh no, how do I not have red belts? I need to craft them. Nah, don't need to craft them. Just need to replace the useless ones here with the less useful things. And there we go. That will be all the red belts we could ever wish for to complete this build. There we go. It's not going to be pretty. It's not even going to be efficient. It's just going to be our little thing here. There we go. And that will be red belt from here on. And with that should be fine. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to go out. And, oops. Because I see something. I spy with my little eye that little thing down here. So let's see if there's something we can recover down here while the robots are busy. Maybe there's a little bit of resources here. Yeah, I like resources, even though it's just a few things here. We're going to keep an eye on this. This says 75. And we want to see if we can get all the way through. And hey, there's also a little box. Oh. We got a little bit too close. Little bit too close. Let's just get that stuff and get out of here. All right, that's all good. That's all good. We don't need to worry too much about that. I have 61 good shots left. That's not much. But we do have over here, we have the enticing prospect of a little box here. And if we can free that, we might be able to get some robots in as well. Just to strain our power consumption or power production a little bit more. We're definitely going to go solar panels for all this crap here later on. So let's see if we can squeeze in here. And let's see, where are we? We have some repair parts. Yep, okay, we're starting to take this part. Let's have a look. What do we get? Oh, we got a little bit more ammo. Nice. All right, let's also take this out as well. There you go. Let's take these out. Just gradually, casually. Shooty. That's one. That's two. That's three. I can take those out without repairing, right? There we go. We got it. And do a little repair. So we're getting our robots back, hopefully. That's very nice. We got a little bit of robots back here to our base. That is excellent. And let's have a look. Let's sneak back to our base here. It's kind of a path up here. There we go. Those worms didn't stand a chance. You fried them pretty good. I once sent more of my robots on a scouting mission. I expect they'll return eventually. I'll keep you posted. Good. Alright, keep me posted. What is it now? Now we're back to the stuff about researching stuff, so that is great. I do feel a little bit tempted to try to take this one out. It might be a little bit dangerous with what we have, but hey, let's give it a shot. Let's also see, did the robots come back home? Oh, they're coming back here. Alright, so I've decided that we'll try this with turrets instead. So I'm gonna go, this one's in here, and we're gonna go in. Go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm fine. Easy. What an absolute waste. Ha! What a waste. Well, we lost some turrets, we lost a hell of a lot of ammo, but we didn't lose our car, and that's good, because that's the only thing that's kind of not really super replaceable right now. Certainly don't want to get in a position where we have to rebuild the car for no other purpose than because I was an idiot and threw it away. Cool, we have now... I would say that we're in a position where I feel that we are somewhat... I'm not going to say that we have secured the perimeter or anything like that, but it does feel like we're kind of getting closer. Let's have a look. Can I just make a few of these? Because I want to. It's quite clear to me that we are now... We just want the last bits up here. take that done. What about if I make another radar? That would also be excellent to do that. Oh, hold on. Where are we being attacked? Oh, shoot. Is that going to be a problem? It's not going to be a problem. Awesome. Because I put more ammo in here. Look at those stupid slow ones. That's fine. You're going to go in here. And the only thing we're missing is, let's build a radar. Let's get that radar in because I think we want to get a radar in here. Let's get the radar in that location and get that. Let's build it. Let's build it up here. That's a nice provocative location that will entice the robots to get in here. Of course, it's not going to be in there because I don't have it. Great. We get that in there. And now research, I've decided not to build the research right now because that's it's not really important for us to get research until we have something better here. Now, we have secured the perimeter. We have moved all the robots back and forth, so they use a lot less power. We built a new power plant. We got this one up and running, and we're in the position where this is not good enough, and we need to scale up while also trying to figure out and secure some oil as well. But that's going to be in the next episode. So if, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you are a Patreon supporter, you can already just click on over to Patreon and get the immediate link to the next episode if you want to see that, or if you want to just generally support the channel, that's also an opportunity for you to do that. Thank you very much for watching and liking and sharing and subscribing and all that good stuff here on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care, and as always, stay effective.